What? Who cares? Hey guys, it's Dr. Curvy and we're back with another video. Today's video is a Sona guide, but we're not gonna go too deep into it. It's more of just like a casual thing because I don't want to make my videos too long for a champion that's fairly easy to pick up and fairly easy to master once you've got like 10 games on her. So this is I played this match today actually, and I haven't played in a while, since the burnout. But yeah, here we are. I'm rocking the new arcade Sona, the arcade Sona skin, not new. As you can see, we're all diamond except that jungler, but you can tell by the blue border in his username, not blue border, the blue font on his username, on the skin name, that he's gonna do well. Okay. The first thing you need to do is what I did there, not me emoting right now. I bought that blue crystal along with mana flow band, which is in your runes, is really good for spamming in the lane early and getting your stacks up for your Tear of the Goddess item. Oh, look at me emoting. Okay, obviously help your jungler leash, obviously. And back off. But there's my butt emote. Okay, so we're against an Annie support, which is great if you know how to do it. I wouldn't recommend it. She's strong like Sona post 5. So what I'm doing here is considering I know how to play this champion a bit, I'm kind of tended to be more ballsy. Even in PC, you should see me just poking Q early game. That's how it is. For skill order, you want to max your W. Oh, why did I say W? Your second skill first, and then your first skill, and then your third skill. Now, people, you guys might be confused why the second skill. Well, young child, W gives a lot of healing. And Sona may have been nerfed, but considering you're maxing W first, I wouldn't really call it a problem, And mind you, her shielding was nerfed, not her heal. So, it's still the same if you build the same items, And don't forget Airy. Maybe that's why they nerfed it, because it was overlapping with Airy. But yeah, you can see me here trying to be pokey, but make sure you look at the minions. As you can see, they have 5 and we have 4. Now we have 3. I have my third skill. But yeah. Also, I think I'm gonna BN here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like an emote. Yep. Anyway. So yeah, you want to max your second skill first, then your first skill, then your third skill. Easy as that. The thing you need to know though is her passive. Now, as you can see that those 3 bars, you see that change blue. It will empower her next auto attack to doing something. So the first, so the blue for the passive is, you do more damage, magic damage, I guess. The second skill gives you a damage reduction, and the third skill gives you a movement speed reduction. So I don't know which one. I think the second skill passive is also damage reduction, or is that the third skill? The third skill, there's something where they shrunk in size. I think that's the third skill passive. The slow and they become a bit smaller, their model, which makes them get more damage. An exhaust? I don't know. I don't really focus on her third skill much. But I only use it for chasing. But yeah, I think I went back and bought the Tear of the Goddess and, the Amplifying Tome to finish off your first item, which is an Archangel Staff. Why? Because you want that mana early. You want to make use of it. That anti-flash Evelyn is here. So what I'm doing here is exhausting her, ulting them, flashing away and healing. Yeah, I really need to be careful. Make sure oh, by the way, if you haven't seen in the loading screen, I took exhaust as well as the Ezreal took exhaust. Why? I feel like exhaust in this situation when there's a Tryndamere and an Evelyn, I feel like you really need to exhausted. You know, like it's underrated, but I take always ignite when my ADC takes exhaust. But in this situation, I don't want to risk it. You know. Okay, so we're buying the last chapter. So that means after this, my next back, I would probably get my Archangel staff. Now, I was gonna say my enemy. So the match is going fine. I mean, Lee's doing fine. I'm doing fine. So like I said, mostly in the laning phase, you just want to chill. Try poking as much as you can, because as you can see, my mana, my Tear of the Goddess stacks is pumping up, and the max is 700. So you know, and as you can see, I'm maxing my second skill first. In terms of a support role, you know, check your wards, take their plants. As you can see, I bought a pink ward 38, 37. I bought a pink ward because I wanted to be careful for that Evelyn. And then if I'm not mistaken, I think my ADC bought it as well. I wouldn't know. I didn't check. But yeah, as you can see, we have vision on Annie. I think they were trying to prepare for Dragon on this one. Make sure you always ping whoever's missing. As you can see, like 4 people are missing on the map. And there's Annie right there with the surprise. Good thing our jungler took Rift Herald though. So, you know, if you lose this objective, it's a win-win. This action was annoying. Okay, I didn't die from that. They took the dragon, unfortunately. Now, I don't know why I walked up here and followed my ADC. Because we were thinking we could kill the Akshan. But first, I forgot that Akshan is not a ADC like that, you know? I feel like he has more survivability. Maybe because he's in the mid lane. Of course, we take that Evelyn managed to escape. This was bad. Yeah, that was bad. You call that a diamond player, by the way. See, he even did the emote. Oh, I swear. And this is me just bored. Yeah. Yeah, good thing my chat is off, because I would have started a fire. You know, I would have not let him let that go. That mistake he did. See, I even said that. You know, can we get some sassiness in the gig? Any Huawei's. Okay, I placed my pink ward there because I feel like it's a safer spot. Let's see. We maxed out our second skill fully. Now we're gonna be doing a lot of damage. And I noticed whenever I do my second skill, I don't see. There isn't much healing. I guess it really is that OP at the time, especially with barrier. Like I said, I don't know why I went crazy here. Akshan was there. There we go. I don't know why Akshan went down here, but yeah. Okay, this Ezreal went in. I love that I did that. Girl, I see you. Anyways, as you can see, my Ezreal died. Good thing chat wasn't on. I didn't get to hear what he said. He literally third skilled into the Annie. Of course you were gonna die. Anyway, I'm gonna recall. I'm gonna, as you can see, I bought the Archangel staff fully completed. But we're 300 stacks away from fully maximizing this item. Make sure you check the visions as always. As a support, you really have to look at the map. And by the way, side note, this skin though is so pretty. It was so worth the $10, aka 37 dirhams. Which is a lot. Now this is me trying to be confused, because I honestly don't know where I'm going at this point. Because everyone's doing their own thing. I mean, I can't go Baron lane because, you know, I will die. But I guess at this point in time, my goal as a support or Sona support is try and peel for my teammates, to be honest. You know? So instead of a 1v1, I'll be there 2v1ing, you know? What else am I doing? I don't know if I'm watching my own gameplay. Make sure you use your pings a lot as well. Yeah, you can tell I'm lost in this part. Look at that graphic effects though. Look at that skin. Love it. Love it. Not the accent challenge. See, I'm trying. I mean, every lane is somewhat mediumly pushed, like pushed in the middle, like all the minions and all. So our best bet is, you know, take the objectives. Now that the repair less spawn. Such a weird thing to do though. You don't. Sometimes as a support me when I play, I honestly don't know what to do. You know, before the next objective. Oh, I forgot to mention. This is rank, by the way. I'm playing rank. This the first rank game. I think I've said that in the beginning, but I don't remember. But this is the first rank game I ever did. So yeah, in a while. Burnout, you know. Okay, look at this skirmish. I did my ult here. Yeah. And look at that, Akali for the cleanup. The no skin Akali for the cleanup. And you know, just do it the best as you can as support. Just make sure you follow up. There's the triple kill. So Akali was good. I don't know why in the beginning of the video, if you guys saw that that Diana was being mad for the Akali because he didn't have a skin. So skin doesn't mean they don't have skill. You can clearly tell that this Akali has skill, and you know how hard it is to play Akali in the top lane because, you know, a lot of people have failed. But anyway, so we have 1,501 in the bank, and you know, as a support, that's like $1,000. You know, so we're gonna get. I think we're gonna go finish off our boots. And we start building our support items like Harmonic Echo, Ardent Sensor, Staff of Flowing Water, which was fixed in the... not fixed, adjusted in this patch 3.3. They kind of switched the stats around where the haste is a bit weaker, or it gives more haste but gives less AP, like that. It's like a switch. But yeah, at this point in time, you just have to be the peeler. See, as you can see, look at that Akali. She lived there. And I ulted there as well. I hit that exhaust because I feel like the Lee Sin was gonna die. Wow, he lived that. Did you guys see that? That's crazy, that Lee. Listen. Okay, I'm getting cocky. I'm low mana. I'm about to die, so I just wanted to go out. So you can see we have 2,720 in the bank. That is so much. I love that feeling, you know? And look at we are at KDA. Our KDA is 018. 0 kills, 1 dead, 8 assists. Honestly, if you flip this over, you have 8 kills, 1 dead, 0 assists, you know? And I do love being a KS support, but, you know, you have to do your job, unfortunately. But these people seem to know what they're doing. Ever since I reached Diamond, in my region at least, everyone seemed to know what they're doing. So, you know, I'll just shush and, you know, let them do their thing. But that doesn't mean I'm doing bad. I mean, I'm literally peeling them, period. But anyway, so we got our boots. You can see we got the Locket Enchant. No, don't you just love the Locket Enchant? Once I second skill, once I use my heal and get that shield, I will usually partner that up with the Locket Enchant to increase that shield ability. What did I say? Shield ability? Oh, shield ability. Shield ability. Oh, I had a stroke there. You just want to maximize that shield. I don't know if it stacks, because I do remember it getting NERFED. So anyway, like back in the day when the enchants were introduced. It's been a while actually. So as you can see, I'm building up to an Athenes. As you can see that millisecond clip of me checking my items, because I wanted, you know, to be tanky for the Evelyn. I flashed in here and got a double ult. I clicked on my Locket because I wanted that lead to live, but then he had confidence in me. He was about to die. He had a confidence in me because I exhausted her, and then he killed her. See, this is why you have to trust the supports, people. We're not stupid, okay? I don't know who said we need a tank, but it was someone, I think it was the lead or Diana, and they surrendered. But yeah, that was the Sona guide. I hope you learned something from this, even though it was like around how long was this video? 16 minutes, you know. Let's see. If you have any further questions about Sona that I didn't mention in this video, leave them below. You know, we can talk about it there for further discussion. Look at that icon right here. Icon. Diamond 4 still. But yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys like the video, like it. If you don't, dislike it. Make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell for whenever I upload something new. Make sure you join my Discord. The link is in below if you want to join the Dr. Curvy community. I have 2 people there, and they're kind of active, and I'm really happy about that. Also, make sure you donate to my coffee. Tip me if you want to support me and the channel in the long run. And what else? That all I have to say? I guess so. A lot of the info is in the description, so you can check out that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.